I'm sure you've heard Bob Arum, a lot of people talking Gennady Golovkin, Brook. You've staged a lot of big fights. What do you think of this one?
I don't think it's a good fight. I mean, I have in my career, I've seen a lot of fights with middleweight against welterweight, and generally, it's not good for welterweights. I mean, one of the great welterweight champions of all time was Jose Napoles. And when he faced Carlos Monzon, it wasn't even a contest. So, Brook has to have a lot of guts going in with Golovkin. Golovkin is not an ordinary middleweight. Golovkin is a really tremendous offensive machine, and I can't see what Brook is going to have to hold off Golovkin and beat him. I mean, the only issue for me in that fight is what round Golovkin knocks him out.
Some people feel this is kind of, they criticize Golovkin and his team for taking a softer, lower weight class opponents. Other people say, well, no one at 160 is willing to fight Golovkin. Do you criticize him for taking this?
There are a lot of guys at 160 willing to fight him, but somebody's got to pay for the fight. Yeah. There are a lot of good 160 pounders, but again, economically, it's a no-go. So Golovkin is in a quandary because he may be too good for the division.
You always had interest, or recently had interest in your guy Gilberto Ramirez, possibly facing Golovkin. How do you think Golovkin does at these higher weights if he does move up to 168?
I would be confident that Ramirez could handle it. We got a setback with the hand injury, so Ramirez is off this card. Yeah. But he'll be back in November, and maybe about March or April of next year, Ramirez can defend his title against Golovkin. I know he wants to fight Golovkin.